All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you an update to this quote-unquote free God Roll Reads Regret like I talked about. I put free in quotations of that video because you do have to grind quite a bit of trials, and Bungie is doing things pretty weird this season with these rank rewards and resetting of them. So to give you a clarification, last week, if you grabbed the Messenger, it was a God Roll that had like Outlaw Desperado. But this week, I've already reset one time, but this week, if you go and grab it, it's this roll right here. It's a messenger that has moving target elemental capacitor, so if you haven't reset your rank in trials yet, you're probably going up to Saint 14 and seeing this right here. And you're wondering like, hey, Lucky, why isn't the Reads Regret there? What are you talking about? You're crazy. It is there, it's just you have to reset, which means that the randomized rolls for these weapons change every week. So the FOMO is real. If you don't rank up fast enough that week to get to that reset, then you won't get that God roll. And also, if you grabbed it last week, you got a God roll, but if you grab it this week, it's not a good roll, right? So that's kind of strange, I think. And I want to figure out how many times can you reset it? Can you get back to that messenger? Like if I reset right now, which I'm going to do for this video, I'm going to grab this God roll because I've been grinding quite a bit, making sure I get this bad boy. Ooh, I love this. So good. Yes, yes. Now I'm going to reset it. And we'll see what weapon pops up afterwards, I guess. I guess maybe it changes. We'll see what happens there. Let's just find out. It now turns into the Summoner and the Aisha's Embrace. Okay? And neither of these rolls are the God roll. So now I'm wondering how many rotations do you go through to get back to the Messenger, you know? Like, or if you, let's say, for example, last week, you reset twice, you know, you got the Messenger, the God roll, and then you're like, hey, I'm really enjoying trials, so you reset a second time. How many times do you have to go through and reset to get back to those weapons? It was like, it's going to be an interesting test. Only time will tell, of course, but definitely a really strange way of doing things, because if you had to go through like 6 resets just to get back to that weapon, that would be an insane amount of trials. And I know a lot of you out there are grinding trials right now in order to get this God roll Reads Regret, and you're finding out that the grind is real. And I want to give you a little tip to getting it beat faster. Of course, the best card to grab is going to be Passage of Wealth, and you want to get to like 20 rounds 1 on it, and then I think you maximize out how much reputation you gain. So it's all about winning as many matches as you can. Obviously, you can't control that in trials sometimes, but do the best you can to win as much as you can. And then I believe grab as many bounties as possible. And hopefully you get that God roll. If you don't, the FOMO is real, and it may not be back for a very long time. Or maybe RNG will bless you and you'll pick up an engram and it'll drop for you. But that's a wrap on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.